You know what I'm saying? We got my man's Shrimp Dick L. Now let me stop. 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 We got Hal, the genie, OG safety cat. We got my man's G3, Alan, questionably homosexual. We know you like we know you like pussy. Wow, see? You're right. So what's the tail of the tape today? What's the debate, bro? Right. Howie, wait. One at a time. Gary, are you finished? You. Yeah, let me go ahead and continue. Word. Go ahead, Al.
You and me, friend.
I know all the roads. They all lead to the same place. Introducing your champion.
If you don't like what you see, put it back.
Here we go. Ready up. Let's go this way.
Enable your you have to enable your voice, cause I just did a sound check for Gary, and I did a sound check for you. Both you guys need to enable your voice for YouTube, so that way we can hear you. L, welcome through it, cause we might have to like rekindle, cause I can only hear myself. Yeah, I don't know. We're not gonna restart this podcast. Hell no. Hell no. That's the first thing what we're doing. But I'm gonna see if everybody. We're gonna die anyways, so pretty much. There's a bang in here. Where's she at? I'm gonna let you know if I can hear you. Alright. You go to I just figured it out. You go to. Hold on, let me adjust the party mix. Okay. Oh damn, I can hear myself in the background. So pretty much, you go to allow your voice to be shared. First, everybody heads to the party screen, real quick. When everybody goes to the party screen, you go to party settings. Once you enter party settings, it's allow your voice to be shared. Always allow. Let me see what about party settings. Allow your voice to be shared, and you turn that into always allow. I'm gonna see if I can hear everybody. I'm about to test it right now. Hold on, wait. All right, Elliot, start talking. I can't hear you guys in the video. Adjust audio mix. Let your voice be shared. And I can hear you perfectly. It's just I can't hear you in the what's it called? The fucking the what's it called? The video chat transcription. There is a way for this. Let's see something. Hold on. Let's see it.
Your play resolution of the video that you send. This is just the standard video auto. Yeah, it says I have it on.
Howie. Yeah, it says share party audio. I'm doing that. I don't know why the fuck it won't do it. What the fuck? Advanced settings. Audio sharing settings. Yeah, what the hell? What is going on? Include microphone. Include microphone audio and broadcast.
Okay.
Oh, that's
so
for them.
Connection.
Yeah, I'm already on all of them.
Oh, so that was for them.
Yeah. So you have to do
those
both.
directions
You have
weren't.
to make it to where you can hear us on yours, and we also have to make it to where we are allowing you to hear us on your broadcast.
Okay. All right. Everybody keep talking.
All right, we're still good.
Okay.
Highly, we gotta have the conversation just one more time, Al. You gotta do it. We might get mad views. You don't know.
Yeah, but
Alright,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
use
if I
this
want
one
us
real
to
quick.
get mad views for this because
We're good.
stuff
We're good.
about is very problematic and could have y'all viewed in a way that I would not want y'all to be viewed because people.
Highly. Well,
Ali,
listen.
that's just
I'm the type
that's
of
what's
person.
that
I'm the
sacrifice of
type of
world.
person. I don't give a fuck about how people view me. Like the only people that opinion really matter to me, you guys, motherfucker, my family, people that I care about. Think about it. Most people that motherfucker come to you and talk shit to you, you really don't give a fuck. If a stranger come up to you, be like, "Hey, you stink and you're this and you're that," get the fuck out of here. I don't care. Let your boyfriend say the same shit. It's gonna be a problem. You're gonna have a problem with it. Only people that can really truly bother you or hurt you are people that you give a fuck about.
It's basically the people who know the weakness in your chain and your armor are the ones that hurt the most. Those
Perfect
that
example.
don't know
Perfect example. I'm sorry, El. I'm sorry. Perfect example, Hallie. I guarantee you, I probably can't get a rise on your guy. I probably pause. I probably can't make your guy react to certain type of way. I can't make your guy react to certain type of way. You can get a rise out of him though. You can say something to him that nobody else can say to him. You know how to push his buttons if you
That
want
man
if
does
you
not
want
have
to.
emotions.
Then he's not human. He's
No, it's like I know what type of person he is. I know because I've gone through that stage every once in a while. It's like you forget to have emotions. That's like the far spectrum of
You've
ADHD. Like,
seen those videos on like TikTok and shit where the girl will walk in the you know in front of the boyfriend while he's playing video games or just
And she ass naked, and she's naked.
yeah,
Yeah.
no reaction, none. I can
Yeah.
put
I
on
mean, but
something crazy.
that's most men.
I can put on something crazy, okay?
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something now.
Don't-
You speak for
don't- don't
yourself.
No. When I say that's most men, like for example,
Oh, my
motherfucker, if you got a girl that you're dealing with constantly, you done seen this girl naked multiple times. You've seen every crevice and every part of her fucking body. When you see it again, just out of the blue, you're not gonna think too much of it.
I
You
just,
know what I'm saying? You disagree? I mean, I think the only if a man do get around out of that means two things. He's really, really fucking hypersexual, aka Kai.
Yeah, my life.
He's hyper
I'm gonna
fucking
drink some
sexual.
water right now.
Yeah, exactly.
This is how you kick
He
off a
hyper fuck-
podcast too.
He's hyper fucking sexual, right? He's hyper fucking sexual, or pretty much he ain't been getting that. That's it. That's fucking it. But if you were a female that you're used to seeing naked,
If I got sweatpants on or something, he's like,
because we be telling y'all that, but y'all don't want to fucking listen to us. We don't care about y'all when y'all put on these lingeries and shit. I mean, they good, they nice, but most men really don't give a fuck.
Honestly, like it's not. Who gives a fuck about glorified gift wrap? Honestly, you give a fuck about the present inside. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like most men, bro. Like most men, like
I could look like a whole bum, and he's like,
he's on
Exactly.
your-
That's what I'm saying. That's,
exactly
yeah.
what I'm
There's
saying.
nothing wrong with that.
Men are we're men. We're men. Listen, we're very intelligent, but at the end of the day, we're like big ass children. It's a joke somebody told me. He said, "What do boobs have in common?" He said, "What do dads and kids have in common with boobs?" And I was like, "I don't know what." He was like, usually I forgot how the joke went, but pretty much kids and men like them.
Fuck
Regardless,
it.
I forgot how the joke went. I forgot how the fucking joke went, but
Failure.
like pretty much, I skilled that. But pretty
be
much,
minus you fail.
yeah, B minus is not a failing grade. I take a D or C.
Pause.
Pause.
He didn't say it. He
I
didn't.
have a question.
Damn.
I have an
Hold on.
answer.
How they got a question?
We listener.
What happens, and what do you do if, say, the damn moment only happens, like, once a month, if that?
The moment.
damn
Oh,
moment?
you
That
mean you when you get
orgasm?
busy?
Yeah.
Getting busy or the orgasm?
Listen. If you,
Oh,
I mean,
the
well, first of
latter
all,
is never.
I mean, that's not really true. Put like this, from my experience, I learned that you got different type of females out here. You know what I'm saying? You got some females, she need like 13, 14 inches. Be careful of that shit, guys. Be careful of her.
No,
But she
I'm
make you
saying-
feel.
I don't believe I had the facilities for that, big man.
I promise you, bro. I fucking promise you, bro. Like
You
shit
said
make you feel
13,
bad.
14?
I'm talking about when the
Shit. Yeah, I'm lacking.
Nope.
I'm talking about when the guy only has a moment every like month or so.
Once a month?
Hell no,
Not
bro.
me.
No, we're saying you talk about guys having like their own form of.
If a guy
I'm talking
only,
about guys being like, "Damn, you're hot. I want to fuck."
That's
okay,
almost every damn time. Like most of the time for guys, it's like if you just the person that they want in general, it don't matter. Like you can be like, "Yo, let's do it," and they're gonna be like, "Finally, after 10,000 years, I'm ready."
The shitty part about ADHD.
You get distracted. I know. I have that shit too.
Yeah. We watching,
It's-
you got TV going in the background. Boom.
Going.
Boner
It's like,
gone.
ooh, Hallie, you see how I play the
There are
video?
people that really.
I'll be-
Damn. That's some shit.
I don't have that level of
TV in the
ADHD.
background, boner gone.
That's
I don't have ADHD, bro. I don't have ADHD. I don't have. I'm not for that. I'm not for that.
I'm not that bad. I'm not that
Person
bad.
interested in the background. Gone.
He's far off the deep end.
Yeah,
Like,
he listen.
Fucking deep end.
I have very little experience when it comes to that, but I do know is I'm not that far gone when it comes to pretty much ADHD. You know what I'm saying? Like I forget people that exist sometimes. Like if I don't see you
Yes.
all the time. and I see
Shit,
you
everybody
again,
in
I'm
this
like, oh,
group
shit.
chat has fucking ADHD. Do I have ADHD?
It's a good chance, I don't know.
listen? Do you have you get it? Do you listen? Does your anxiety? Listen, do you think really quickly?
Do I think quickly?
Like, do you literally every single thought that you got in your head, you can't stop thinking?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Then no, you don't got it. Because bro,
No,
when we get it, we
not necessarily. ADHD, I have found, displays itself differently
Well, most people, yeah,
different
but
people. So
like I have like thoughts
one of the
every
reasons
time
why it's so hard to diagnose girls.
because y'all
Their
get a
brains
masking.
react completely differently. We mask.
Cause you guys are
Faces on and
fucking
act like
complicated.
we
I need a
aren't
30-30, and there was one right back
You
there.
guys are fucking complicated, bro. I'm sorry. Females are complicated as shit to me.
The Rubik's
When I-
cubes of life, my nigga.
Of life. Of
They
fucking
can say
life.
it's easy, like it's easy, bro.
I can tell you how to make every relationship work. I can tell you how to make every fucking relationship work. I promise you it work. Feed us as far as men. Feed us. Love on us a little bit. You know, just show us some show us affection.
You ever heard that song "Cater to You" by
No,
Beyonce?
no. Can I
And
finish? Can I finish?
was
Can
it
I
Destiny?
finish?
Was it Destiny Child?
It was Beyonce, Destiny Child.
Yeah. If you listen to that song,
Y'all are acting like girls don't want the same shit. Like all I know
I disagree. I disagree.
What?
The reason why I disagree with that, I'm not like this. I can't put everybody in the same category, but so that's why I like to use fucking numbers, statistically speaking. Pretty much, majority of females, like how I think when it comes to certain shit, you're an exception, but you still portray certain traits of the majority. You feel what I'm saying? Like whether you choose to acknowledge it or not, you still do it. Like somebody made a joke and I thought it was fucked up, but like it scared the fuck out of me. It said pretty much everything men need, and it gave a really short fucking list. When it gave for everything a female needs, it said he need to be 6'6", he need to be tall, he need to be a sexual pro, know how to make you have an orgasm every time. Exactly.
That's all you need is a penis.
That's not 100% true.
No,
That's not
y'all
100%
y'all be making. Yo, I'm saying like girls over here, bro. It don't matter if you got anything, they'll still find a way to make fun of it.
You know, actually, you don't even have to have a penis. I don't care.
That's crazy.
but that's how you gotta
that's
speak
speaking
for
for you, though.
yourself though. Like,
Cause listen, hey, Kai, I bought you that right. The girl I dated back when, right? I dated this girl back when, and she got married and shit. We was cool, like we still cool and shit. But you know, I mean, respectfully, I told her like, listen, if I'm in a relationship, pretty much, if my girl was talking to her ex nigga, like I feel some type of way about that. That's not cool. You shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, we cool. We were cool though, but we're cool. We're good. I'm like, all right, cool. But basically, what she was saying was, she was like, gee, he does everything for me. He take care of my kids. He loves me, you know what I'm saying? He's financially good, like everything good. He treat me like a queen, but his dick ain't doing the sex ain't working for me. Long story short, she was calling to see if I could be a sneaky link, and I snapped on this. And when I was done, she was really fucking the birds. I'm like, yo, you need to make that shit work, bro. You gotta make that shit work. That to me, that was some scary shit because she had a dude that literally motherfucking completely turned her life around, bro. That the American dream that most females want, the Disney Channel shit that most females want. She was the closest person to that I know, motherfucker. And the fact, like, just to be her guy type shit, like I gave her everything I could possibly give her, everything she asking for. I can do this, but pretty much something is not enough. And that's a lot of times, especially in today's society, there's like the stigma when it comes to being female. No matter what you do, it's still never going to be enough. You can have everything, you can check all boxes, but pretty much even though you check all boxes, it's still more. Period. I can't say the same thing for men, because men, we're simple as shit. I'm keeping stat. Being a man, most men are simple as fuck. Talk on us, feed us, bother us, leave it the fuck alone. You know when I say leave it alone,
like the
like
air duct, like talk to us,
Yeah,
but
when I
like
say-
we're in the air duct, like
no, it's not when I say like you missing my point. Like when I say leave it the fuck alone, it's not like necessarily leave it the fuck alone. Like when we sitting in the living room watching the fight or watching the game, you know what I'm saying? Show me this. Like you can ask questions and shit, but other than that, like just I'm good with my girl being in the room. I'm playing the game. She ain't saying shit. Just the fact that she's in my presence speaks volumes. Like no one could do that. There's very few people that can do that. That's a motherfucking luxury that female have that we don't fucking got. Motherfucker, just her presence in the room just completely motherfucker bring the vibe, bring the fucking vibe, bro.
you know what else? And I'm gonna sit there and add on this, right? And I don't know if I could speak for y'all too. You know, being guys with me, not only if you're in the room, but if you're taking interest in something that I like.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
That's
for
why
example, like, this is one thing I love that Lifeline does, bro. I'll be sitting in the room watching, like, an anime or something. And then, occasionally, she'll come in and she'll sit and she'll watch with me. And she'll be like, well, what's that? Or who's that guy with the blonde hair? And
Like,
is he
that
the
shit
same
right
guy?
there, dope.
Exactly. Like, I
That shit
love
is
shit
dope.
like that. I absolutely love shit like that. If you take interest
The
in
fact-
anything that I'm doing that you commonly don't see as an interest, that's 100% win. Like, you know, that's
Bruh. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to please us.
Can I say a thing?
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes, you can.
Okay, so I think that a lot of guys and girls get a bad image of the other gender because we all want really desperately to have someone love us. And we want someone to love us in the same way that we love them. And I feel like a lot of us try too hard to make the wrong people love us. And we put all this effort and time into people and try too hard to make them the one when they're not. Because if you were to find somebody that did genuinely like you and show interest in what you like and stuff like that, then, you know, you wouldn't have to do all of that extra shit. You wouldn't have to try so hard to figure them out. We just try too hard to make the wrong people the right person.
Yeah, that's basically that's what
I
it
kind of
is.
agree with that.
I agree with it, but personally for myself, I have my own form of situations where I try to have that same type of understanding, and I realize I guess basically you have to understand the basic nature of a person, because I try to figure out how they behave, how they act, try to find out what their underlying goal is, because there's people who have their own hidden agenda, and they could be like, oh, I'm just getting to you to get to your friend, or I'm just gonna be hanging around with you just because of the presence that you bring or the look because you're not an ugly dude, but I know the other person that I know likes you, I want to make sure that they don't get you, so I'm going to be acting like I'm interested even though I'm not, because that's the type, because I've literally been that person in high school, because people didn't want me to be around certain people and I thought that they actually genuinely liked me. So that's like that little wall where it's like the bullshit meter where they try to make some bullshit up.
Well, I mean, a
So
lot of people's bullshit meters are gonna go away if they're getting positive attention. Because we all function off of our reward system. So if we're receiving a reward, even if it's not a true reward, we're still going to acknowledge it like it is, because that's what we all want.
I mean, I look at things more directly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, like I say, it's expensive and sound effects. I think most men are really fucking simple. Most men are really fucking simple. Like I done seen guys like get an apartment and shit, bro, and they got very minimal shit. They got very minimal shit, but what they got make them fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? But to some chick, they probably won't understand pretty much, like, this is my piece, this is me. You know what I'm saying? It don't take a whole bunch for us to motherfucker to be happy for real. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to certain females, I think it's the opposite.
I mean, I feel like guys just don't understand, like, because, I mean, yeah, there are definitely a lot of guys that are low maintenance, but there are also just as many high maintenance guys out there as there are high maintenance girls.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I think that, you know, we base our assumptions of people off of the worst experiences we've had.
Not necessarily. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I can just speak for myself. A lot of stuff is just learning experience for me. Like, the shit that
and if you
pretty
have,
much...
like, you know, negative learning experience, and that's what you're gonna base.
It's not negative. It's not necessarily a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily 100% negative. It's just something. If it worked for you, it worked for you. If it don't work for you, it don't work for you. You know what I'm saying? Because something negative to me may be like, I punch people in the fucking face for a living. The ultimate goal of a fight, boxing match, is pretty much a knockout. Most people might look at that shit as brutal or barbaric, but they don't know. I just fed my fucking family. I just fed my family for like a couple weeks. Like, I kept my lights on, like, to do X, Y, and Z. Like, I never worked a fucking job ever, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's word good and bad, or pretty much positive, negative, subjective. What I will say is something that I believe everyone could agree on is pretty much, if you don't like a person, or pretty much you just dealing with a person for what you can possibly get or gain from, I think this is somewhat disingenuous. I think that's fucked up.
I feel like there's a way to make it genuine.
No,
I don't feel like.
Honest. I feel like some people.
But if you're being honest, you're being genuine.
Yeah, it's being genuine.
Exactly, but I've had friendships like that where the only time I can meet up with them, only time I can hang out with them, you know, I genuinely value their time. I genuinely value the attention that we pay to our friendship, but there's a time and a place, and the time and the place is usually while business is occurring, you know? And you can say that where we, you know, because ultimately, like, you're not gonna be around somebody.
Wow, this Bloodhound did not miss any
You're gonna
fucking
have
shots.
something that they bring to your life that benefits you.
Why?
Whether it's just their personality or their time or, you know, common interest, it's all something that somebody's bringing to the table. And as long as you're honest about what somebody brings to the table for you, I don't feel like there's a way to... I feel like there is a way to be genuine with it. You just have to be honest about what your intentions are with somebody.
I mean, but that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like a lot of times that you have people, men and women, you know what I'm saying? You gotta forget, like, some people forget that there's more females on the planet than there are men. You guys outnumber us, like, a lot. You know what I'm saying? For every guy, there's seven chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, when it comes down to it, like, I believe female was here on this planet first. That's my just belief. You know what I'm saying? You guys mature faster. You're mature faster biologically and physically. You know what I'm saying? That's in any culture. Pretty much, you guys have a high pain threshold. You guys are a lot smarter than we are. You know what I'm saying? You do things differently. You guys are a lot more meticulous. Men, we're basically simple. We're simple. We pick things up and put them down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna just throw hands.
I mean, like,
I wish that more people did things that way.
I would think people did think that way. I mean, but we're in a different time now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a different time. Like, I just pay attention to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a feminist person. I mean, like, by definition, I consider myself a feminist. I believe if a female worked the same job that a man works, she should get paid the exact same motherfucking amount of money. I agree with that. However,
I'm a womanist. I don't believe I'm a womanist. What feminist does. A womanist is basically saying that I'm for women's rights, but feminist is more so they say equality, but they don't actually want the equal outcome. They don't really care about the equal outcome. They only care about.
And that's what I'm hearing right now. Like, females, pretty much, they got an equal shot now in today's time, but no one told them that an equal shot doesn't mean legally. I'm just saying legally.
Legally, you have an equal shot.
Yeah, legally you have an equal shot. I mean, that's basically what it is with us.
We all know that there's plenty of people in high places that don't follow the law.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, but pretty much to that scale, like, especially right now what's going on, it's more insensitive to, it's more motherfucker, like, it makes more sense to hire women right now. Just from just a financial system, from a financial point of view. It makes more sense to hire women, because, like, once again, like, you guys, it's very few females that are actually going to go to their boss and ask for a fucking raise. Men will ask for that raise. Because it's a dominant
like I've been here doing more work than everybody in this business. I'm doing all the work. I'm showing y'all the shortcuts and everything, and y'all don't want to give me a raise. I know like 5 people. I'm doing 5 people's work. I deserve a raise. That's how we think.
Why that happens?
Okay. So, if you're raised in an environment where you're supposed to help people and not, ask for more. Like, I was raised that way. Like, oh, you're going over that person's house? Don't ask for shit. Don't accept shit. Get the bare minimum, because that's all you deserve.
Nah, that's I think that's retarded.
But
that's
if
retarded.
You're raised that way, then, you get into the workplace. And I had issues with this for a long time. You get into the workplace, and you're like, how am I supposed to know if I'm doing a good job?
Oh, you know,
because, I was raised to doubt myself and to do the most. And if you're not exhausted and you don't feel like your back is breaking from the load that you have to carry, you're not doing enough.
that's just. I think that's just with you. Like,
I'm not. Once again, Hal may be an exception to this, but the exception doesn't change the majority.
I know.
Right now in college, pretty much it's mostly females in college.
Yeah.
But yet the job that are paying certain amount of money, they're not taking these jobs.
They're not taking high risk jobs. Like, you're not taking the engineering jobs.
The job that motherfucker, like Holly made a point, and I agree with this point 125%. We were talking, she was like, I don't believe anybody should be motherfucker drafted for the military. I don't believe in this shit. Which I don't. I believe if you're a black person, especially a black, I believe if you're a person just in general in this country, especially a middle class person, period, in this fucking country, like I believe it's stupid as shit for you to fight for go and fight in a war and come home and pretty much still suffer the same bullshit. I think that's fucking retarded. I think it's retarded, especially black people.
Also, to counter the fact, like you have to also take this in consideration. Like this country has not benefited black people ever,
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 ever.
ever. It is not. It has never. There's never been a time where this country has benefited
But yet we built this
the
shit though.
African American. Exactly, and then we have to serve for it.
Bro, after
For
a certain
what?
period of like, because like there was a certain period where like Africans had all the fucking jobs, we had all the skills and trades, and then over time the government was like, "Yo, we want their money because they're the only people
Not
who were
Africans,
able to build it."
African Americans. Know the
Americans.
difference.
I know.
Yeah.
I was abbreviating. I was abbreviating it. All right, that's my fault. I was abbreviating.
I'm not.
But
I'm not coming
we
after
were because I have family members who basically through our timeline, we were never slaves, but we basically were along the same time frame. We were learning on about the skill set when they came over. We were like blacksmiths and shit like that, and still, even though we weren't from here, we still got treated like we were raised here and weren't treated like shit.
I have friends. I have friends, bro, that came from like Nigeria and shit like that. Like my boy Yakumba, Yakumba's in poor. He came over here, and he told me that they sat him down and like showed him a fucking video. You know what I'm saying? Of people who to hang with and who not to hang with. If we catch you hanging with these people, we'll send you back to your country. You gotta be mindful. People forget that most foreigners that are in this country are here because they want to. America's a good fucking place to make money. Me personally, I did a lot of traveling. I've been a lot of places. Americans by far to me are the dumbest motherfuckers on the face of the planet. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Facts.
I
Are
agree.
the dumbest people on the face of the dumbest motherfuckers on the face of the planet, bro. Like dumbest people ever.
Wholeheartedly agree.
But wholeheartedly,
It's easier
bro.
to exploit people's labor if they're dumb.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
because I had
easier
to.
exploit people's labor and keep people poor if they're dumb. And the harder you make the harder you make it for people to learn, get an education, not be dumb. The longer you're gonna have people to exploit resources from, and time, and labor, and money, because it costs more money to be poor.
Yeah.
And
Like what?
You gotta bring that down for me. It costs more money to be poor.
Yeah. Think about it this way. Think about it this way. Say you have like a bundle deal with the business, right? It's like, you buy 4 tires, you get like $150 off, right?
Okay.
Like, use that as an example. So, somebody that has money can afford to buy those 4 tires for the deal. But someone else who is poor is going to have to just pay the full price because they can only afford one at a time. Same thing with Sam's Club. A lot of people can't afford the bulk prices at Sam's Club, but you are definitely getting a hell of a lot better of a deal if you do have money and you can afford to buy things in bulk. Not to mention, if you can afford fancy vitamins and preventative care and medication and things like that, you're less likely to have any, serious fucking health issues that cost lifetime amounts of debt. Also,
Right.
you can afford to make a car payment. And a newer car is going to shit the bed less on you than, an older car. A lot of people, especially around here, people are buying like fucking, $800 cars. And just driving them for a year until they fucking die. And then they can buy a whole other fucking $800 car.
But like people have been taught.
$3,000 down payment on a new car and having something last for a long time.
People been taught a lot, people been like raised to consume. Like that's kind of like a culture thing now. Consume. I think black people do it at a higher rate. Think about it. Soon black niggas get money. Like when they gave all that stimmy, how many motherfucking people did you see motherfucker run into the Gucci store type shit? Like I think certain shit is just benign. Like I think like a Bentley in the hood is asinine to me.
Well,
If
imagine, like, using the Gucci store as an example, when, I'm just talking about, like, living, like, surviving like bare minimum.
Most people don't survive. You gotta be mindful. Most people in this world are pretty much like they not survivors. They literally like the government became like their god. Like if they say fuck it, we're cutting off all water everywhere. The water in Flint still fucked up. Like they say we cutting off water anyway. People gonna be fucked up. People don't know how to do shit for themselves. People are not self-sufficient. This is why I say pretty much American people are by far the dumbest. Like if they say fuck it, we closing down grocery stores. There's gonna be a lot of people fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a whole bunch of people fucked up. People don't know it. How many people you know how to hunt?
Well, yeah.
Like
then,
like my wife, she know how to motherfucker.
Yo, we
What
got
did
enemies
they do?
behind us. They're shooting at me.
you know what they did in Flint?
What they doing, Flint?
The officials in Flint made a deal with a water distribution company to sell the clean water that they do have to, like, I think it was Nestle. They made a deal. They were selling the clean water to Nestle for, bottled water.
I gotta fact check that shit.
I believe it's Flint.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, bro, like
Fuck.
we could depend on Uncle Sam. We depend on other motherfucking people to do so. I mean, not saying that other countries don't do that, but I feel like we do that more over than
Come
anybody
on,
else.
mind your damn business.
You know what I'm
Enemies.
saying?
Get in the portal.
I can't.
We're already dead. These fucking guys are just literally sniping the shit out of us. Go ahead,
Yo,
continue.
I just think the shit is stupid, personally. But when it come back to
Y'all
like,
want to go in
I
Soul
think-
Calibur?
I'm on Soul Calibur.
I can't leave or else it'll end the chat. So you guys continue. You guys got up in Soul Calibur.
I think when it comes down to like the gender war, play this highly agree or disagree with this. I think that females today got more rights than men.
Absolutely fucking disagree.
I don't agree. Why? You said you don't. You said you don't.
I believe that if we're going to say that there's a gender war,
It's been a gender war. I mean, that's just more. I mean,
okay.
It's always been one. The people who don't believe there's a
no,
war.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's always been one. I don't think it's always been one. I think
Everybody, being alive, no matter what walk of life you are in, there are going to be disadvantages. There are going to be things about your life that are unfair, no matter what. That are
Of
going to
course,
make you
that's
feel
part of
like
life.
you're more in the right.
Holly,
Feeling like life is unfair.
Holly. So
Or
let me ask you
feeling
this.
Like, other people
But
have
that's my problem right now with most females. Like when I say most females, like that's my problem now. Like with the female thing right now. Like when I talk to certain people or certain women, they be like, "Well, men are trying to fuck us," and the women like men are trying to rape us and all this.
Wait.
Yeah,
Let me get
but
a pen and paper.
conversations.
Let me get a wait. Give me a pen and paper real quick, because I want to write this shit down, because I already have.
What are half of these conversations?
Wait.
Why don't you just
Wait,
watch
so-
the stream or rewind the stream?
Females.
No.
Females say that.
All right,
No,
ready?
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. I said, or now once again, I'm not saying females say this. If you just like listen to what I just said, I said majority of the females that I spoke with.
But what I'm saying is, you say majority of females that I've
That I spoke with.
said that, guys do this, guys do that. Like,
Yeah, I mean, they say God do this, God do that. Say it again.
We're generalizing people.
I'm not necessarily
Women,
generalizing.
we're generalizing men. We're generalizing women in the same way right now.
I'm not necessarily generalizing women. I mean, technically, like once again, using numbers. You know what I'm saying? Right now, there's more females in college than there are men. Right now, the job that are paying the bills, females are choosing not to take these routes. Especially the females that say that pretty much men are doing this and men are doing that, or pretty much we don't have a chance. Pretty much, like right now is an equal shot for you guys. I mean, this is something we never seen this in the fucking world ever. Like this is an equal shot.
In other conversations we've had, you have said
Uh huh.
women are less physically capable.
Yeah, women. So with that being said, you're right. I did say that.
In the same argument, you're saying that well, women aren't choosing these jobs. When they
I said,
Holly,
yeah, they're not. They're
Holly,
not.
we're saying Holly.
They're not
He's
choosing
saying
the
this. I'm gonna just say this. He's saying that if you were to put basically, would you climb up a skyscraper and basically work 12-hour shifts in the blistering cold to work maybe $16 an hour in the blistering cold for 12
I don't
hours.
think anybody should do that. That's fucking
All right,
stupid.
so that's the thing is, guys will no, Holly. I'm not done yet, Holly. I'm not finished. Ready? So those types of jobs, mostly guys are doing it. Like it's very rare that a woman would. There is literally the one of these. Listen, Holly, ready? Listen, Holly, let me finish this. Ready? There is one job. This guy works one day in his life. He climbs up a freaking windmill. He climbs up a freaking windmill one time, once a year, or what is it? One of the tallest satellites in the world to just do maintenance. Ready? Right? He does it once a year. Ready? Once a year on freaking one string. It's literally just one person doing it, no one else. And you can put anybody in the description. Most guys will just go on a skyscraper with a string and just get paid to do the job. You don't see women doing that type of stuff.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
on top-
I would fucking do that.
So you wouldn't do it, or
No,
you
I
wouldn't?
would.
You would?
If it was one day a year, yeah. But you were talking about like $16 an hour bullshit. Like,
No. That's literally how much they will pay us. It's like $60 an hour. That's one of them. Ready? $16
I
an hour.
think that's
for 12
stupid
hours.
for anybody.
What
I
I was
think.
gonna say is that it's stupid for anybody
Yeah, I agree
to
with
put
that. I agree with Holly.
that
in that
low of
fact.
a price on their labor. And a lot of girls, you talk about how like, oh, girls have like high expectations now and shit for like what they should receive. Guys should have.
No,
those
I'm
same
not
high
saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
No,
I'm not saying that at all.
That's what we were talking about earlier. I'm still
Yeah.
on the conversation earlier because I'm not capable of focusing right now.
Yeah. Well, when I say
I'm,
when
like,
I
behind 'cause I can't. Like,
Gotcha. Okay, so when we were saying when I was saying that pretty much girl got expectations, I was speaking on most of relationships. Like for guys, we have to be sex experts. We have to be doctors. We have to be brave, be able to go and ready to fight, fuck some shit up. If anything goes bump in the night, you know what I'm saying? If anything goes bump in the night, pretty much we have to be that person. Like it's not that hard to please. Like you just say, like what if you only get
Rest
that
me out.
wow moment? What if you get that wow moment only once a month type shit? Like it don't take much for it to get off, for men to get off. We can do it ourselves at the time.